Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ethan here, back at it again with another video. This is a bit new series, hope to be a series called Respect the Hustle, which is basically a compilation of me buying stuff like that I go through everyday life, and sometimes I get deceived, and the thing they did to make me buy the product was actually a really smart thing to do. So let's get into it. Now I just went to Safeway and got the spicy tuna roll. Now, if you look at it, how many rolls do you think you get, right? Like when I first looked at it, comment down below right now how many pieces you think this has, right? All right, see a couple angles. So when I picked it up, I saw $6.99. All right, not bad. I thought there was 12 pieces, so two rolls. But upon further inspection, I realized there are only 10 pieces. So a roll and four pieces. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that was really smart because I only realized that when I was on the checkout line. I was just recounting the pieces, and I realized that it's only 10 pieces. Now originally I wouldn't have bought it if I knew it was only 10 pieces, but the fact that I picked it out, went all the way to the checkout line, now it's only two pieces more, and the pieces were kind of big. I was like, you know what, I'll buy it. So the way they package the sushi, I respect the hustle.
Four out of five.
So guys, me and my roommates just ordered a 16-inch pizza, and once I opened the box, I immediately knew that something was off. Being from New York, I know a 16-inch pizza when I see one, and this was clearly not 16 inches. I knew it was off. So I took out the measuring app on my iPhone and measured it. Indeed, it was 14 inches. I'm disappointed. This can't be happening. I don't respect the hustle on this one. Alright guys, the next thing you gotta respect the hustle is I just bought this leather book to write my workouts in. As you can see, Lee Futao, subscribe to Lee Futao on YouTube. You know the vibes. 163 subscribers, June 4th, 2019, to remember. And I just write my workouts in here. And this book cost me a pretty penny. $11.99 plus tax, $13. And I gotta respect the hustle because the only reason I bought it, right, is because it brings me value, right? It improves my workout compared to a cheap book, which is like $1. So this probably costs Walgreens, where I bought it from, probably like $3 wholesale, sell for $12, right? But brings me more value than $12 that I paid. So when you can bring value to somebody at a lower cost, right, like Walgreens did, they make money. And that is why I respect the hustle.
Guys, before I end off the video, I want to give a big shout out to the Mishungerstood podcast.
More than just a simple case of, well, these things give you superpowers. There's a lot of other factors that go into achieving peak performance, whether it's on a stage, on a platform.
The Mishungerstood podcast is about fitness, the health industry, basically keeping it real. They're debunking myths, fit T is bullshit, the truth about steroids. They recount from their own personal experiences, and they're hosted by all three people that I either know of or know. Ash is, he's a doctor, and I know him personally. Anisha, she's been working out for a while, and she used to be general manager of the 24-hour fitness Bensonhurst. And Nick is a personal trainer, and all talk about issues in health, like Instagram stores getting sponsored, but sometimes the product they're sponsoring does more harm than good, and they're keeping it real in an industry that needs more of it, needs more transparency. So I recommend you go check these guys out. I'll put it up on the screen. I think they're on Apple, iTunes, they're on Spotify. give them 5 minutes of your time. You won't regret it. If you hate it, move on with your life. Watch something else. It's all good. But just for me, go check them out.
Right now, got my desk over here, got my water, my charger, everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far of the video, consider hitting that subscribe button. It goes a long way for me. Hit that bell if you want notifications when I upload. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. As always, Leaf Fu. I'm out. Peace.